Hello, I'm VGJFelix, this is a Nexus 7 2013, and today I'm going to look at the design and feel of this device. Well, where do I start other than to say the Nexus 7 2013 is a whole load of black. There's nothing really much more to say than that. It's black and practically featureless. As I rotate this device around, do you even know which way up it is? It's pretty difficult to spot, and the only telltale sign is a slightly off-center camera lens that you can see here. So not only has the Nexus 7 lost its silver trim, it's lost its symmetry too. Another thing the Nexus 7 has lost is its rubberised dimple backplate, which was wonderfully comfortable to hold in your hands. Fortunately, this has been replaced by a backplate that still has that slightly rubberised texture and offers as much grip as you would need. The Asus logo once again appears almost as an afterthought, but tucked just underneath this logo you will find the micro USB port that can be used for charging and USB on-the-go cables, which I'll demonstrate in a later video. Two speakers can also be found on this side of the device, which curve slightly around the tablet, but ultimately they're still on the back of the tablet, so they project noise away from the listener. On the opposite side of the tablet, we have the usual 3.5mm headphone jack, and we welcome another speaker stack. Now, this is good for two reasons. First of all, it provides stereo sound, and in my early experiences with the tablet, it increases the overall volume, which is maybe a tad quiet on the previous Nexus 7. The volume rocker and power button remain in exactly the same place, but now have a Perspex shiny gloss to them, which makes their tactile feel very different to the rest of the tablet, which is a very good thing. They feel responsive to touch and very easy to locate on the tablet. Now, the Nexus 7 2013 does have one new aesthetic feature up its sleeve, although you won't discover this until you receive a notification. This small white light will pulse discreetly when you receive app notifications, and this was a nice surprise as I didn't realise the new tablet came with this feature. However, if you don't like it or feel it might drain your battery, you can turn it off. So, back to the black stuff. The Nexus 7 2013 comprises of a single sheet glass, which is no more than 0.5mm thick, and this quickly gives way to the rest of the back shell of the case. The back of the tablet appears to be one very gradual curve, rather than totally flat, and from this angle it looks very sleek and stylish, almost stealth-like. And the back of the tablet leads way to the biggest addition to the design of the tablet, which is the new rear-facing camera. Now, this sits in the same corner as the power button, which does lead to some potential handling problems. For example, I often have my tablet sat on a stand on my desk, and whenever I reach for the power button, I keep putting one of my fingers on the camera. So this obviously leads to some finger marks on the lens and potentially smudging of pictures. A bit of common sense would have been nice here. To summarise, the Nexus 7 2013 design is quite boring. There's so little to see, in fact, that my camera can't even focus on anything in this shot. Maybe the tablet should come in a range of colours to spruce things up a little. As for the Nexus 7 2013 in numbers, it's 7.9 inches high, 4.5 inches wide and 0.341 inches thick, and it's 290 grams. These are all tiny fluctuations in the dimensions of a tablet, which is a relief because in my opinion the previous model felt perfect to hold anyway. And just like the previous model, this is an understated start. The real joy will come from using the device. Please join in on the discussion and let me know what you think of the Nexus 7 2013. Thanks for watching, like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next VGJFelix video.